Gas prices are down once again, but for how long? For more on this, we bring in President of Canadians for Affordable Energy, Dan McTeague, to break all this down. Good morning, Dan. How are you?
I'm fantastic, Chanel. Wow, 66 cents down since you and I spoke back on June the 11th. So that's a $40 savings for consumers when they fill up 60, 70 liters. So I'm a happy camper this morning.
I bet a lot of folks are who are filling up this morning. But this is a bit different than the usual trend that we would see during the summer, especially as we head into a long weekend. What are you forecasting?
Yeah, Chanel, we're going to see another 2-cent drop tomorrow. So if you don't like $1.51.9, you might be happier with GTA and most of Southern Ontario trending below $1.50 a liter, down to 149.9. And if markets continue being as pessimistic, it's almost as dysfunctional as they are now, we could see $1.46, $1.47 for Sunday. So again, all good news for consumers, but unfortunately the markets and the headlines underlining why these prices have dropped so dramatically isn't so inviting. Having said all that, though, Chanel, I'm waiting and watching very closely what's going to happen on Monday when OPEC plus Russia decides to meet. I have every expectation that they see this market as completely out of whack with reality, especially on the supply side. I think the good times are going to end very quickly when they decide to cut back dramatically on production.
Okay, there's lots to chew into there. Let's start with why prices have been trending downwards recently. I mean, are you surprised about this?
Yes, I am, because I think the market is not reading. And when I say the market, there's really two types. There are physical traders that are involved in oil, gas, natural gas, throughout the energy complex. I think they're demonstrating that there is a problem with supply. You then have the non-physical traders, those in paper, financial, and they're huge day traders and whatnot, saying, hey, you know what? We're worried about the headlines, lockdowns in China, inflation, another Fed move, another Bank of Canada move to raise interest rates, demand destruction, Iran possibly being able to sell oil. All of these things have got them really nervous, but they are completely oblivious to what's happening right now. And Chanel, you got a situation in which even the United States Department of Energy put out something which I thought was very interesting. Said, you know, June, when you thought those high prices were in great demand destruction, they didn't. In fact, demand has gone up 3%. So I think this is what this really means, is that the markets are completely in a bit of a funk. I don't think they know where to go. So they've decided to shed their positions. It's going to cause a rather dramatic, and as I said earlier, a very violent response in terms of much higher prices. It's going to cause a lot of whiplash over the next several weeks.
Okay, we'll be watching to see what happens. But for now, enjoying these relatively low prices. Thanks so much, Dan. Take care. Have a good weekend.
Thanks, Chanel.